Good morning. Well, afternoon almost. It's Wednesday. We are back. So, in this one, I'll just be doing some side stuff, getting some stuff done, and I'm also not well, so I'm not going to speak. Well, I'm not 100% in the throat. But I thought I could tick off some of the Citadel little side dishes and stuff, and then tonight's Sakesh. Lead up to Chunka tomorrow. Miranda. Commander, I heard you was about to stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine nonsense what they cooked up there. We should talk it safer in person and find me at Citadel Bay D-24. Colonian Prime. Alliance officials confirm a local resistance movement has successfully pushed Cerberus forces off Eden Prime. Cerberus attacked Eden Prime for reasons that remain unclear and set up facilities to occupy the colony, but after constant attacks from united populace, Cerberus troops retreated. Alliance officials are sending in evacuation transports now get to colonists off-world before Reaper forces reach the colony. We owe this victory to the Alliance resistance leader Edward Crabbe said in prepared statement. The people of Eden Prime have always been ready to fight, but Alliance intel gave us the tools we needed to push those Cerberus bastards off the planet. Main resistance fighters have planned to enlist in Alliance support. Now we have Javik. Alright. I'll probably do a little side one too, as well. I need fishes. Kelly's dead. I'll go speak to the crew first. Actually, no, I won't do that because I did that last time.
Commander.
I will go check out the war terminal. I'm still fine for now, but I am struggling to not die because, side missions could cost a lot more points in deaths.
Yes, Commander?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Oh, already up to... Half of Team Delta's officers have an N5 designation with an N6 soldier in the ranks. They specialize in conflicts outside the Citadel space. Delta is known for stricter mission standards, professionalism on high-stake missions, and the Alliance loudest parties. When asked how senior staff looks at their off-duty rowdiness, Captain Matthew Brown was quoted saying, "After the shit we went through in the terminal systems, we're just happy we're not burning down the base." Shanghai. Most important part of the Reaper War today was the evacuation of the colony Akbar. Alliance intel reported Reaper forces headed towards Akbar, but as a cruiser, the Shanghai was unable to land on the beam gravity, while the Shanghai's captain quickly dispatched all of its shuttles to transport hundreds of colonists onto the ship, making over 41 shuttle runs in a single hour. The Shanghai managed to evacuate the entire remaining population when Reaper forces arrived. Akbar's capital city was empty, as never been inhabited at all. Exploration flotilla. In peacetime, the Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla is used to survey force to chart out new systems. The NEF came under fire in 2185 when several dozen service people were charged with withholding information on rich mining deposits in order to sell locations to the exploration firm. Barrier Frontiers, the Alliance attempted to hide the controversy to avail as more and more officers were indicted. Eager to bury its shadow history, the NEF was dedicated to entire flotilla of material resources constructing the Crucible. Few researchers who study Presidium technology on Eden Prime voted captured by Cerberus forwarded their copies to work with the Alliance. Although the military defenses were seriously damaged in Cerberus invasion, Eden Prime's remaining government loaned the Alliance several class supply freighters. The Enterprise colonists drove Cerberus away from their system entirely. Okay, Crucible, Prothean data files. These Prothean discs were found years ago on Eden Prime, recovered a few months before the discovery of the Prothean beacon in 2183. The data on the disk was incomprehensible until the Crucible's blueprints provide the key to understand the equations locked inside the data disk with theories of dark matter meant to be used as crucial power source. Ooh, I am not well now. I'm struggling to even read. So let's go to the Citadel.
Commander. Commander.
Access cluster is finished.
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's do the hospital first. We've got Thane. No, we don't have Thane because Thane's dead.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. And wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies.
Yes, I'm right here. I'm looking out the window. It's lovely.
How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Okay. I have 60,000. I already bought the stuff. Now what? Four should be enough.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our...
How's Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcome.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline.
That means an invasion.
If these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as needed.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Oh.
I know the
Oh, there it is.
isn't safe. Yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Alright.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Mm-hmm.
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
I should go.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could. You survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, Elsie. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest at the...
I couldn't...
It's okay.
It's gonna take...
Copy that.
Okay.
Seems to be working. Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Right. Done that. Good. Hospital is complete.
Welcome. Please select the destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
You can't turn me away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right?
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire! I'll tell them to go.
I hate this. There's just not enough space for everyone.
More Citadel Defense Force. Memorial Wall. That's what I like about this game. It just feels like everything is happening in the moment. And it's really good. It's really good.
Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I'm not in there.
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Leo. Do you know Leo?
No. My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian
Terminus
State
armor.
Arms.
I know that your faith is weak. Our government has formed.
Don't need any of that. Pillars of strength. No, that's where Kelly would be.
Ilium is under attack. The Asari colonies across the galaxy from planet Earth. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Shepard. What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero?
Yeah, me.
Some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard,
Oh,
Alliance Navy.
yay. I'm talking to myself.
That says you're Alliance military.
Yes.
Take care of yourself out there, officer.
You mean Commander?
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
Oh, no.
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
Yes, I fought Sulfred.
My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
Well, bang, okay?
Installed with a flight sim of the SSB Normandy.
Yes.
Got any pets? You look like a very
Got a space hamster.
Always nice to see you.
Bye. It looks like this one is done for now.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Oh, yes, in times like this, let's go to the bar dance. Yes, 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 yes.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindled them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Think about the harassment.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power.
Proof power grid.
And we can't use the backups.
Goody! Let me into the party, yes! Do 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 do. Aria. My favorite Asari.
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consulate.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
Yes.
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Path, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is right. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Yes, I do. You're my favorite Asari. James! Of course, you're at the bar.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers. Just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least.
In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Yeah.
Damn few. And they're all dead. It's an honor meeting you, Commander. Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink. When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Officer, I think I've got something.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you to pay D-24.
Commander Shepard, I owe you a drink. Thank you.
I just had one, but I can go for a second.
We take our home rule back from the Embassies.
Dance! Why are you dancing like that? I thought you put your arms up in the air. Alright, Purgatory finished.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I don't want to do that one yet.
Good morning. Oh, hello, ma'am.
Ma'am? We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa. Well, maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book. Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
I'll come back later during your break if you want.
No, don't do that.
What do you say?
I would love that.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Cerberus.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Cerberus' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay.
Yes, I have spoken to you before.
Asari Intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper
If it's possible
forces
that my son
fleeing
Bernard
nearby
is alive, I will not
buildings.
rest until he's found. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is...
Bedding. Alright. Done here. To the Presidium.
arriving
Alright.
at Presidium Commons.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here a while. Alright, to the shops.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are...
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
Ah, how dare you not know who I am. Relevant.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. I'll float them into the Motan and forgiveness of debts.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Concentration mod. SMG magazine.
At Kanala Exports, we
Fish! Yay!
We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal.
Riga Carbine. Geth Plasma SMG. Blood Pack Punisher. So many. Shredder mod. Cerberus armor. Aquarium. Ultralight pistol material.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest. If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
I've seen Paladin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares in Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while the home burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the financial VIs.
Okay.
Once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretic enemy.
Oh.
This military has abandoned the Hades Ghetto cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Oh, I can't speak to you yet.
Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
ED.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Thank you. Casa fabrication. Indra, no. None of this either.
Welcome to Nosastra's Sporting Goods.
Acolyte. SMG Ultimate Materials. Need that. Model Citadel.
For a professional discount. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
Joker.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Purgatory Bar.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you'd give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Yeah, you've been asking this refund for 3 years.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Good job.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Ha!
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Venom shotgun.
Our customer service
Ultralight materials. Sniper, ultralight materials. Shotgun, ultralight materials. Thank you very much. And I'll take the Venom shotgun. It's so good. Barrel creased damage.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
We appreciate
AM
your
Trading
visit.
Limited.
Oh, right. It's up here as well.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon.
So many dishes.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Put that face there.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
She was at the cafe. I didn't see her.
Think I can do this anymore?
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Thinking of going to Sanctuary?
Victus has requested a war summit of council races over course suggesting it's also
Quick, hands behind your back.
Wait, Batarian! I'm sorry!
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great commander ship.
Oh, okay.
The game to her.
Oh, you don't.
We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
You're not annoyed that
Start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Nah.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What?
Grill.
You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Ah, good. Okay,
Please select a one moment.
I gotta go back to the docks.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Lyon is on Earth. A beautiful city. You should visit.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Palomar. How many on board?
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right?
My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Cerberus locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Cerberus in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
What about Beat?
What about the food we were promised?
Right.
Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrett Carrion would consider a personal
2 is done.
Shepard, the council withdrew the release
Yes.
order for Cerberus. Arya Talok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Thanks for your help,
Please
Shepard.
select a destination.
I gotta go back to Presidium. I'll just do it now. Almost an hour. See, told you this would take an hour.
Have you decided how to tell him? I don't know. A text message is so impersonal.
Commander Shepard.
General Oraka. I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Presidium.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to the Turian War effort.
I forgot to speak to her. Where was she? Ah, you were right there.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I was busy.
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavan in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Okay. Still not off the Citadel.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavan, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Okay, we done? There's a shellbreaker for trapped in the genetic system inside the Krogan DMC. Recruit them to the war effort. Ah. Okay.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please.
See Miranda.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Shepard.
There you are.
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question, but I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
I need to go back because I think I forgot.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
No, that door was closed.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassies.
The galaxy from Paladin and Earth. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Oh no, it's open. Welcome. To Spectrum Information Processing Center, terminal offers information access support authorization to convert operations to requisitions. Operatives currently active do special task and reconnaissance. Engineer Kendall is in custody on the Citadel for working for service during his surrender peacefully before the novel was turned over the lines. He appears his grief stricken by the death of fellow engineer Gabriella Daniels, who died in a collector attack. Was fully cooperative in giving all information evidence gets serious. He maintains he joined Cerberus purely in effort to engage colonists. Pardon his demon lordy. Authorize. Oh boy. 125,000, 125,000. How much is the Typhoon? 150,000. Oh, good. So rifle materials. Let's get all that. Okay, finally, back to the Normandy. Let's do a side mission and just go and finish.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward Level, Purgatory.
Citadel Cerberus Lab.
I found something.
Liana, cloaked. Conduct a meeting within the last 5 years. Credits, good. And fuel. Proof of the old space adage, just because it's kind of one doesn't mean it freezes like a pig. Mara referred to as ice crackling anyway, but the equator is common employment on Sanctum. The planet is rich of platinum, as well as boron, locally used to carbon dioxide levels of sector can reach 5,000 parts per million. Piracy's 14-year global high Sanctum. Yes, I remember coming here. Okay, let's take Edie James. Mainly garrison the area, only stay for the main ones for now. Okay, so I need to do the wheel. Shoot. Okay, well first ultralight materials for all of them. We need the recharge speeds. Damage. That's it. Oh man. And with the Shuriken, it's a plus 36. Okay, so we had that. We don't need the sniper for this one. The sniper is not needed. So we need that, and we need... I want to try the venom. Oh boy, the venom's heavy. I didn't... Damn it, I didn't upgrade it. Plus 6. Fuck. Let's maybe give it a Shuriken. Plus 24. Damn, the venom is heavy. Alright, we need incinerate. And overload for sure. Don't need that one, we don't need that one for now. Here we go.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Oh, I need to do the wheel.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus Lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech
Okay,
samples
so
you can,
every death is only one.
Hack it out.
It was so close to 50 just then.
On my way.
Credits. Finally here, wow, the troops are really intense, no one smiles ever. Suicide capture us seriously, they're called training interrogation. Can't wait.
Roger that.
Venom doesn't really work.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Mid-gel experiment.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hannah. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Really? Oh my god, that killed me. God damn it. Okay, well, how does this count? I died by a grenade. It's still. I'll put 10 instead. There we go, in the middle. Okay, Venom doesn't work.
I'm on it. Yeah.
I will. Signature is definitely breaching technology.
Lieutenant, second sample secure. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. Rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up. Nothing like having your back to the wall. Never said it would be easy.
Wait for Cortez. Oh, that's all together wonderful.
I'm fully functional.
Suicide catcher order confirmed service. My friend, obey humanity at any cost. Excuse me. Oh. Nice. That's better.
What's your status?
Oh fuck. Duh. I'm not concentrating. Far out. I mean, it just saved too. Yeah, it did.
I'm on it.
Don't. Cloak is pissing me off, man, in Mass Effect 3. There is no way that they keep shooting me after I'm invisible.
I'm on it.
This is a bug. I'm not counting these deaths anymore. Why can they detect me invisible? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna just try this. It doesn't count because I was just testing something. Because I don't understand why it is doing that.
Copy. He's gone, Commander. Now what?
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Did I get everything? Let me look around. Got distracted by the stupid cloak because the cloak isn't making me invisible.
Heading for extraction point now. Heading for extraction point now.
Well, this is one's always been annoying because they all come from different directions. My recharge speed is too slow, which is also a problem, which is why I cannot have heavy weapons. Yeah, that's better.
We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
No. No, I want to finish this properly. Oh fuck no, I'm just going. Oh. I was positive with the infiltrating shotgun at the start, but now I'm not.
Looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Yeah, I've got a real problem here. I'm not happy with my performance at the moment.
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are living.
The birds don't quit when things get
Commander,
ugly.
there's a new message at your private terminal.
Right, it's good, but my recharge speed is way too slow. Shuriken, okay, 3. $35. Plus 193. Plus 50. Plus 63, that's better. Though I need to change it. Oh my god. Minus 21. can that because I think the next mission. Alright. That'll do. I'll do it in the next one. Alright, well, tonight, Sakesh. And some side stuff. So, anyway, until then, see ya.